Let's jump into a good debate. What would you have if you could have any candy bar in the world? Now, see, this is a tricky one because some people might go, ooh, I want a Pocky from Tokyo, or maybe I was going to say a Buffalo Bill from Australia, but that's an ice cream. Maybe like some fancy Kit Kat that's like region specific or something like that. Maybe you want something like that. You can jump. Stop it. For me, I would go England for one of two things. Either like a Carmelo, like a real authentic Carmelo, or a Kinder Bueno bar. Those things are amazing. If you ever get the chance to try a Kinder Bueno bar, they're really good. Like, I love those things. Not the Kinder eggs, though. Like, I can do without the toys that you can choke on. Someone really wants his milk. But what would you go for? Would you go for something that maybe is extinct, like the original Butterfinger without the flavor change before they screwed it up? Or would you go for something simple, like, ooh, I want like a Three Musketeers, because those things are super yummy. I'm curious what people would go for if they could have anything in the world. This is the Fat and Happy Show, everybody. Let's get to it. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Fat and Happy Show. Come on in, take off your pants, and let's have ourselves a bowl of cereal. Where? Today, we gotta go for the good stuff, right? We gotta go for the good stuff. Let's go for the good stuff. Seriously, ever since I had these last time, I've been craving to have them again. Yes, your bowl's coming. You've been waiting so long. You've been so patient. You've been waiting so long to have some milk. God bless you. God bless you, kitten. It's nice to be back. Nice to be back in a happier mood than last week, because god dang, last week was awful. But this week could be even worse, because it's 4th of July, and I'm a retail worker. And guess what? The two of those things don't make for a happy face, they make for a kill me face. Especially right now with no one wanting to wear masks. I'm at ground zero for getting COVID. See, the thing is with these, is that as you're eating them, you get some pieces that taste like they have a little chocolate chip in them. I know that they're not actually there, but I don't know if it's the frosting or what it is, but it's so good. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the news story of the day. It's not bad news. It's not really good news. It's just a news story. Trump did what Trump does best and signed an executive order, basically saying, screw you, Congress, screw you, the Senate, I need to do this now. And basically what it is it's basically saying to any city, we will not give you federal funding if you do not protect the federal statues that we put in your cities. AKA all these monuments, all these statues getting torn down by the people because they're racist. And oh my God, can you believe that we still have this part of our history up? Oh my God. And the tearing them down is now going to hold people accountable. If a city wants to take it down, by all means, take it somewhere else that won't offend people. Keep it together. Someone worked hard to make that thing real, and they exist for a reason because it's one point in our country's history that someone did something important enough to earn it. Just because they were a slaveholder or something like that, I feel yeah, that's a bad thing. I don't support it. What else did they do to get their statue? Just because they had a slaveholder title doesn't make them a bad guy, right? Or does it? Does it instantly? Because I cross ways with this, because I say being a slaveholder is bad, but back in that day, pretty much all white men were slaveholders. So does that make everybody bad? I don't think so. I say we learn from the past to move forward from it, and one way that you move on is by keeping the past together so you can learn from it instead of trying to erase the past. And this is why we have protests in America, is because people fight over this stupid stuff. And I don't know where I really lie on it, but the one thing I do agree with is that if we're going to take these statues down, we need to replace them with some stuff, right? So basically, if we're going to be taking these statues down, we're going to have these empty pedestals. So I got a couple ideas of some things that we could put up there. For starters, I like Tony the Tiger, because you want to know something? It's great. It is a great idea to have a Tony the Tiger statue, because what has he done? He has only given us a delicious breakfast cereal that goes a little soggy too fast, but still very, very good. Another one that I like is that one penguin meme of the penguin that keeps slapping his ass, and I would love like a freeze frame of him just slap like mid slap of his ass, like kiss my ass racism or something like that. I love that. That's a good idea as well. He didn't finish them, no. I also like the idea of just cows. Statue of a cow. Because you want to know something? They give, and they ask for nothing in return. Cows do not get enough respect in America, people. Let's put more statues of cows around. Like a bronze cow. And you want to know something? If I was going through a city and I saw a bronze cow, I would slow down. And I would just go, it's a nice cow. I respect that. Who would not respect a statue of a cow? And now if we go into some other news, I'm going to put this more on the bad news of today. We're going to go to the bad news, I guess, even though it's not really bad. 5% of Americans now say that the country is doing fairly good. 5% of Americans. 95% of us are all on the same team saying, holy crap, America sucks right now. Because you want to know something? It does. This is a good country. It's a great country. I absolutely love this country. Best country. Way better than China. But the one thing that you cannot argue right now is with the coronavirus outbreak, with all these riots, with all the freaking looting and everything like that, America is not doing good right now. Okay, it isn't. Especially with all these businesses going down and people making a lot less money because they have their businesses shut down right now with the coronavirus. This is not a great time to be in America. Or in the world. There's no escaping what's going on right now anywhere. But with that 5% American study coming out, we kind of learned a little bit about those people. The 5% of Americans that don't think anything's wrong either A, live in Hawaii, live in Alaska, have dementia or Alzheimer's. Because you want to know something? All those people are kind of in their own little worlds right now. Alaska's too far north to care, and let's admit it, Hawaii, you're your own damn country over there. Let's just call it what it is. But now let's go into that awesome news of the day where it's kind of like a really moment. So, there's a man and his dad, and they were doing lottery together, okay? Now, his dad dies. The guy is just like, well, this sucks. But at least I got my dad's lucky coin that he always had with him. What does the guy do with a lucky coin? What do you do with any lucky coin? To test out his true luck. You buy scratch-offs, right? Scratches one off. Oh my God, I won $4 million. Twice. The guy won $4 million twice with the same damn lucky coin from his dad. That's bull crap, but that coin is really, really lucky and probably going to end up in a museum somewhere. So not only did he win the lottery once, he won it twice, and he hit it a third time because that coin is instantly worth a couple of thousand now, because people are just like, anybody who plays lottery right now is instantly just like, I need that coin. Because let's admit it, anybody who plays the lottery usually would have like a lucky coin or something, or feel like luck is a very real thing, and they'll do anything to try and get that luck. Lucky underwear, lucky pants, lucky shirt, lucky sock, lucky dollar bill, lucky cigarette. Aha! Now I'm speaking your language, because we know what lucky cigarettes are. I don't smoke, but I know what they are because I have a lot of friends that do smoke. Stop it, guys. But now let's go ahead and get into that dad joke of the day. Where the dad joke of the day actually got sent to me because it was actually in a local town posted on their sign. It's a stupid joke, but it's a good dad joke. So thank you, Carmen, for sending this out to me. So I'm going to go ahead and rephrase this in a way that's easier to understand. What does the father buffalo say to his son when he drops him off at school? You're adopted. Bye, son. Lame. So obviously they have to have bison burgers or something, but it's a stupid joke. It's a stupid joke. And now for the pet photo of the day, where this is the number one spot for me on favorite animal that I've seen, and I want him. I have told her 10,000 times, because remember we're in the Bailey series right now. Told her a lot that I want this bunny. His name is Pongo. And look at how cute he is with his hat. He's got a hat. He's got floppy ears. He has eyes that say pet me. I don't know what more you want from a rabbit. It's cute. It's cuddly. It's soft. It has a hat. What more do you want? That is a bunny that I want. I want it. give it. But alas, we are now at the 2 cents moment of the day. Now is the part of the show where Kyle gives his 2 cents. How many times in life do you come across something that is working just fine, but it could be improved just a little bit? How many times do you decide, let's go and take it the extra mile? How many times does it then go wrong? How many times does it go wrong? Way too many times, you say. I concur. Because we don't need to fix what's not broken. Don't fix what's not broken, people. There's no point to fixing what's not broken. We want to fix what is broken. Fixing what's not broken is merely a waste of time, and it also puts you up for the risk that you could do something wrong. And you could just screw yourself up. Either out of a couple more hours of your life, or a good little chunk of your pocketbook. So next time that you see something that you're just like, yeah, that could use a little bit of fixing, a little bit, ask yourself if it truly needs fixed. And if it truly needs fixed, and it's a little outside your level, get yourself a professional. Because the more you screw up, the more they have to fix. Don't get too cocky. For real, though. Today, we were working on my bathroom sink. And to be honest, we know kind of what was wrong with it, and at the same time, kind of not what was wrong with it. Because, we were working on it, and we got a huge... I don't know what it was. I don't know. It was black. There was some gel in it. It was jiggly like freaking Jello, and don't know how it got down there. I don't want to know. And it was... We went ahead and got it out, put everything back together, and the sink would still not go down. And we were just like, what the hell's going on? So we took it apart again, and then we put it back together again, and then it worked. We have no idea why or what the hell else was wrong. But anyways, this is it for episode number... What number episode are we on? Episode number 23. We're doing good. In our fourth week, episode 23. I'm absolutely happy with how we're doing. I'm damn proud. Because after this week, it'll be basically a full month of doing this straight. And god dang. I'm really going to try and push the show this week. I'm going to try and do a new thumbnail. I'm going to try and do more comedy in here like I did today. Maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't. I don't know. But I'm going to try and push the show a little bit more. Because the views have kind of flatlined, okay? We're kind of sticking around to 10 views a good day mark. And we're sticking around to 2 to 3 likes is a good ratio mark. So I want to try and get us higher. I want to try and get the show on the boo instead of the... Try and kick it into that next gear. So we'll see how that works. Because I feel like this show can go places. And I would love to be able to make... a little bit more money on this, because there's a new lens I would like to buy for this camera, but I can't afford it. But we're going to try and push this thing in high gear and try and do a little bit more. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll do good, maybe it won't. I don't know. But we'll find out in time together. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the Fat and Happy Show up to this point at the very least, because we're still going strong, fam. So... that's going to do it for this episode, though. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for a Tuesday episode of the Fat and Happy Show. A good night. Also, I hope you guys got a little bit fatter and happier with me, because I got to add that to the end of that episode. But regardless, a good night.